don't even know who this person is. Joey Swole. I've heard of him, but I've never seen any of his content though. But apparently, he was giving homage to the Hulk Hogan, and I don't keep up with wrestling a lot, but apparently Hulk Hogan, I don't know. There's some people say that he did some things that were racially motivated. I don't know. I have never seen any mainstream articles talking about Hulk Hogan up until the day he died. Hulk Hogan must have been a pretty badass dude because they never said a word about him bad until the day he dies when he can't come back and whoop that ass. So I don't know exactly what the allegations are. But I do know that there has been a whirlwind of backlash amongst the woke cancel culture mob and people protecting their social media accounts because they want to get that internet revenue. They want to get that. They want to get them clicks, that money. They don't care. This guy doesn't give one crap about you as a content connoisseur. What he cares about is clicks and internet revenue. And so the fact that he just gave that he said, hey, I mean, being that Hulk was a Hulk Hogan, whatever the dude's real name was an advocate for being healthy, lifting weights, and he was healthy. He looked healthy. I have the weirdest suspicions behind this whole thing about him not just having a heart attack out of the blue. But anyways, we won't dig into that rabbit hole. But the fact remains is that this guy here is into that kind of stuff. So he's just like, I'm gonna Hulk Hogan and all this stuff. Well, he goes on to try to give this apology, and then on top of that, he says, "Oh, and I said this one thing." He calls non-white people coloreds. I think I'm at the right place here. Hold on.
Which is way more than just making a mistake and being human. So because of that, I have taken the videos down, and I apologize to anybody that I offended. I am sorry. Also, during last night's live stream, I used the word colored instead of saying person of color, which is a very outdated, very offensive term.
You don't say. I think your apology needs to be more focused on that than actually just saying we miss you, Hulk Hogan. We miss you, Hulk Hogan. By the way, you coloreds. I didn't know I was supposed to say that. I'm just now learning that. That's a bad word. You got to be kidding me, right? He actually is apologizing for paying homage to Hulk Hogan, but the second thing on the list was saying colored people. Really? I think the focal point here has been somewhat skewed, guys. What an idiot. What an absolute nutcase. To think that you had to be told that it wasn't... You're not supposed to say that. I didn't know that. That's so wild. Anyways, because of his botched apology, I think he's getting more clicks now, more revenue, which means that just only backs up what I said. That you as the content connoisseur, they care nothing about. They want to get you to click that button. They want them dues, them updos, them likes. Give me that money. So, anyways, he somehow or another says he's tapping out about, so I don't know. He's not going anywhere. This whole I'm going to quit thing is not even a thing. He's not going anywhere. This guy's going to continue to make stupid content to give thirsty ladies something to look at and dudes to click and get mad at. And he's going to say more stupid shit just because it's just going to provide more of a impact base. And the cancel culture is going to be really prevalent now at this point because it took a pretty good subsistence for a little while, but now it's making a surge. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. What an idiot. What a complete idiot.